Put on the
Yeah, we about to go live.
Hit that blue. It says manually start live.
Yeah,
Press that one.
hit that one. We getting busy. Brothers with a Cause podcast.
All right.
Be whack, but you can't be whack. You could be a brother with a cause.
All right, we are live on the Twitch.
But you can't be whack though.
Hold on, let us come
in. Let us slide through.
All right, we trying to come through. We trying to come through. Hold on.
Let us slide through properly.
Hold on, yeah. Let's get it
slide through properly.
Now tuned to the B.W.A.C podcast.
All right,
get us a few bucks so we could play Monopoly.
All right, what's up, everybody? This is your boy Big Southern. Alongside me is
Spider, the West Bank monster.
Hey, and we got a new member.
Your boy Chuck.
I'm saying, your boy Chuck, the monster, and my brother Big Southern. We're officially coming back. We came to let y'all guys know what's been going on, what's been happening behind the scenes, right. All that good stuff. Yo, I mean, what's been going on with y'all, man? What y'all been getting into?
Well, for me, honestly, like I said, we took that little year hiatus, man. We had to work some things out and organize, because like I say, to make everything work really logistically, man, we got to get it together. So I personally picked up and started making beats and just kind of working on some new music projects, doing my photography, of course, videography, I even dabbled in some real estate photography, still gonna do that, but I kind of touched on everything. And like I said, it was a humbling experience with all of the aspects of it, but also I learned some stuff, and also I learned some things that I can actually bring to y'all and maybe throw it out there. And like I said, we always open to suggestions, how to make our platform better, how to do things better, just, when it comes to putting the content out to y'all, because we can't see what we looking at. We see the cameras and stuff, but at the same time, we need to know, and then also suggest what you want, what you want to hear, and then we'll try, but we gonna keep it real over here. So
most definitely, we fresh out the hyperbolic time chamber. We've been ducked off. Y'all know, if y'all been paying attention to the videos and all the content I've been creating, the wrath of the creation is upon them.
Right.
If y'all been watching that, I've been, I've been putting a lot of boxing, MMA videos. Of course, we working on the music. We're working on movie scripts. We're doing a lot. We got a lot going on. So that's why we needed that year. And that year, a lot of great things happened. Mm-hmm. We were able to grow our platforms bigger. We were able to reach further, like we were talking about in the beginning. Yeah. We started off with an idea, and the idea exploded. So now we are able to do more, way more now than we were able to do before. That's so right. Remember, all you artists, the jam sessions, we will be bringing them back. We're gonna let y'all know. Y'all better get y'all music ready if you got new music. Whatever music, old music, even the old jams, you feel they need to hear that. Yeah. Send that. YouTube, Spotify.
But one thing we ask, sorry to cut you off, one thing we ask is that you have your music on somebody's platform and have the distribution, because also we like to talk about, registering yourself as an artist and putting your music out there the right way. So if you just trying to send in an MP3, we ain't trying to rock with like that. We trying to do everything professionally, and we trying to help you, because if it's on a platform and we let everything spin, we let everything spin on that platform, then that means you get that money. That's monetary value for you. If you just sending in an MP3, then you ain't getting paid. People are hearing it, but now they might want to go and download it. They can't download it because it's just an MP3.
Most definitely. That's why like we talked about before in the past, we are trying to help y'all build while we build. Yeah. While we growing, we're gonna grow. I told y'all before, we're gonna grow regardless. We're being consistent, we're effective. Our content is reaching far. Yeah. Our music is doing great. We've been telling y'all about this. So while we helping ourselves, we're willing to help each other. Right. All we ask, go ahead and subscribe. We're gonna get the emails and all of that to you. We're gonna get that information to y'all probably in another video. But right now we're just gonna run it with y'all and vibe out. this is like our intro, just letting everybody know that we coming back. And we want to introduce our new member and let him tell y'all what he's been getting what he's been getting into on the creative side and what he has going on.
What's going on? It's your boy Chuck. Shoot, honestly, I dabble with a lot of things. I do a little bit of photography. I do make a little art. I do videography, and I'm just all over the place. Honestly, shoot, this past year it's been crazy. I've been focusing on making content. I've been focusing on movie script. I've been focusing on getting my acting career going, my voice acting going on.
Definitely.
And I'm learning a little bit of animation, still working on. Ain't not a single day go by where I'm not doing nothing.
Touching
That's
something.
what I'm talking about.
That's what it's gonna take them.
It'll make you ought to get to a point where it make your nerves bad. You should be angry you ain't touching nothing. Like what's happening right now, and people, a lot of people gonna doubt you. People not gonna like you. I'm telling you that. Then you gonna have people that's gonna like you. You be shocked. But don't worry about who not watching it right at the moment. Keep it going. Constantly. He keep hitting them in the head. Whatever you do, I recommend you do something that's gonna be fruitful to you. That's gonna be good for you. I don't recommend you go getting into this foolishness that can get you harmed or anything like that. But at the same time, whatever content you're putting out, man, it's wide open for you. People always on their phone paying attention to what's going on. You're trying to get caught up. They like new stuff, you know what I'm saying? They like different concepts, different people, period, that they've never seen before. Because you never know that you might be the next one. A lot of people blowing up. You don't even know who they are. They're making money sitting in their house. Why don't you get into that if that's your dream and that's the goal you had anyway?
Also,
wasting your time if you're not.
If you go get into it, I always remember, get into it with the goal. When you go into it, always have your faith. You ain't got no faith, you just gonna get burnt out.
Right.
You ain't got no faith, you just gonna sit there and wonder, man, this person they don't like me, or this person or they doing this, the same thing that I'm doing, but they got more views than I did.
That don't even matter.
Pocket watch.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Pocket watch.
You know how that go, man. That's a horrible mindset to have. You already lost. I'm telling you right now, you going in there thinking like that, your videos ain't gonna do nothing because you're gonna stop yourself. You're your worst enemy. You worry about what another person doing. They put it like this: I can help you out the best way. If whatever you into, whatever your interest is, you know what I'm saying? Like I told you, as long as it's not nothing harmful to you, whatever they are, talk about it, share them, find a way to make that work for you, because that's you. People like who you are. You don't have to be nobody else, or you don't have to mimic nobody else. We want to know your mindset. We want to see the creativity that you have. You don't have to, you have to worry about what somebody else is doing, even if you're doing something kind of similar. Just be yourself in it, and it'll work out fine.
Yep. The best thing about this is the journey behind it. I always got to remember that this is a journey. Whenever I got started in voice acting, I started it back in 2019, 2020. I'm still going. There's nothing for me. Ain't nothing for me to do. Ain't nothing gonna stop me. Simply because I have a mind. I already got a goal. I already made my mind up what I wanted to do. And and truth be told, if you go at it and you don't, and you want that quick. It ain't gonna happen. Everything is a process.
That's right. I tell you what, you sit there and be consistent with your content and give it your all. That's what we hear. Like I said, you can be a brother with a cause, but man, whatever you do, go hard at it. Like super hard. Take time. Try to get better every day. It might not happen right off the bat, You might put something out right, or it can. It's possible.
Catch fire.
You do the right thing with it. You follow. Listen, you know, people got a problem with following instructions all the way down to the T. And they like, man, I did this, I did that, but you didn't do that, huh? Right. That one thing.
I didn't feel it necessary.
You didn't think it was necessary, but it's the only way.
That's the only way.
There's only one way to do this, and I promise you, anybody can if they're willing.
Yeah, man.
I was say, man, you got people that's like, you gonna have people around you sometimes like, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? That's not worth your time. You're wasting your time. You ain't gonna do nothing with that. You're gonna hear that. So you gotta be mentally tough. People suffer through depression. Depression will push you, once you come out of your depression, it'll push you to want to do something if you can get out of it though. But you can't bring that with you. You gotta get out of that. You gotta come stronger than whatever you did before. It's a must. It's a must. You don't sit there and work on a muscle for it to get weaker. You want it to build. You want it to get stronger. You want it to be flexible. You want it to endure. You don't want it to burn out fast. Just trying to look right. You want your muscles to be nice and loose. You want to be flexible. You want to be able to go the distance. So you gotta make a conscious decision. You gotta take it upon yourself to bring yourself around the right people.
That's right.
You gotta lock away. Make sure you locked away by yourself, you and your creativity. When you come from out of the chamber and it's time to get busy, you come around your brothers, y'all bring it together. Y'all put it down on the table and make this plan.
Brothers what it's called.
Put it to action.
That's what it's all about.
Stop talking. Listen to his idea. Stop saying, man, that's not this. Listen to it. You might learn something listening to your brother. He might give you some jewels.
Yeah.
And then you can take that with you for a long time. It's gonna travel. It's gonna be a constant thing. We want the wheels to stay turning because that's what we into right now.
I also want to keep touch up on that the people, because you're not gonna run into people with the same idea or have the same drive or have the same goals. Because I mean, once you see it and you know you want it, 9 times out of 10 you might want to go tell mom, pops, sister, or cousin, hey, I got this dream, man.
They know you.
They know you, and if they know you, they gonna let you do it. If they know you, they gonna let you do your thing. But most of the time, nowadays people is focused on hating and putting other people down. And it's so easy. It's so easy to get negative because we live in a negative world. But once you differentiate the difference between the constructive criticism from the negative comments, and you can just take that. Okay, so what this person said might be right. Okay, let me try that. Or say you got like a vocal coach. If he's telling you something and you registering and it's like, okay, I can pick up on that, and you try it and it works out for you, good. But if they teach you something and it sounds like that it might not work out for you, you can give it a try. But if it doesn't work, find another way, or find a way of doing it, turning it into your own style.
Let's go back, and it's something I always say. I say, know your own body, know your movements, know how you move. You might not move like the next man. Get comfortable with how you do things. So that's the same thing with whatever you're doing. Get comfortable with how you do it. Of course, you're gonna learn it a way that a person is teaching it, but that's what works. Bless you, my brother. That's a way that works for them. You get the basics down pat, and then you always notice, like if you working at a job or something, they give you the basics, but you wind up flowing it your way that makes it go even smoother the way you would do it, and everybody else is pleased with it. And they're like, oh, okay, we see what you got going on. You put a little twist on it, but it worked. As long as it worked, ain't no right or wrong way. As long as it worked. So whatever way it works for you, that's fine.
Yeah. And like my boy Chuck said, man, and we all say it's just a process. So that process don't have to be like nobody else's. Your process is yours.
That's right.
You pick and choose what you want, and like I say, and really that's everybody in life. We take a little bit from somebody, depending on how well it works, like you said. And if this works, now I'm gonna keep that in my data bank. This don't work, I'm kicking it out. So now, when you build up enough in your data bank, the way you can say, hey, I'm self-sufficient, and I can work my jelly and do what I need to do, and it works for me, and consistently. Now you can take the knowledge that you learn, because that's what it is, and now you can pass it on, and then you're gonna pass that knowledge on, and everything that you pass on, that person ain't gonna stick with that person. But it just may be one little thing, and that's what life is all about. It's about learning. That's what Bruddas with a cause is all about. It's about helping the people that sometimes they don't even know they need help until you just implement something. And they be like, dang, I was struggling with that for the longest.
Yeah, you need
but
help.
here you come and you gave me this.
You need help.
And now they running with it. And I mean, it's the same thing. When we got together, it started with an idea. But we were like, what's the main cause? What is our main mission? And our main mission, true to God and everything above, we here to help. We ain't trying to leech off of nobody, take nothing from nobody. We here to help, but at the same time, we got to help each other, man.
Right. You think it's a bunch of people in this world for somebody. I don't need no help.
That's
Everybody needs help.
Yep.
I don't know a single soul that don't need help.
Yeah.
You could try that on your own if you want to. Some things will work out on your own because you was left in a certain position. You don't have no choice then. Really,
Eventually,
you gonna have to fight. You gotta scrape and you gotta scratch, get up out of that, man. You gotta fight and get busy. But for the most part, it would have been better if you had help, wouldn't it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you probably could accomplish things on your own, but if you had somebody that was with you, y'all will all go. It'll go far. It'll look better. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, pride to keep you alive so long.
That's one thing, and honestly, that's one thing
It'll
that
kill you faster.
Yep, that's one thing that I'm slowly getting through to, because like I'm so much of an individual person.
Me too, bro.
Because I don't necessarily like to ask for anything. Like my pride is like through the roof. So a lot of times I don't necessarily ask for anything. But I do understand that there's so much that I can do on my own, and I can only go so far until I actually have to sit back and be like, okay, I need help. And there's nothing wrong with admitting that you need help. There's nothing wrong with admitting that, okay, I don't got this. I need somebody to help me grab the wheel.
I had to learn
control.
Yeah, I had to learn something. Huh? I couldn't just say, "Oh yeah, man, I'm about to go. I got a fire song. So what? I got a fire video. So what?
Yeah,
man, who gonna watch it?
that's right.
How you get it to them? How can we get it to them? Wait, hold on. How can we get paid? How can we monetize this? You know that part yet? No, but I got a fire song and a fire video, and I think I'm better than everybody rapping, right? You know, that's the main thing. That's how people want to feel. Whatever, that's cool. You feel that way. You might be the best, but how are we gonna know you the best?
Yeah, nobody know you. No matter what
Nobody
you got
know
going
you
on,
exist.
nobody know you exist in this
You
world.
can be the
They don't even know you.
rapper.
No.
They don't know who you are. You gotta get introduced into this somehow. So
You gotta know. You gotta go around. You gotta network with people, and you might run into that. You might run to a person that my cousin. He's a producer.
Hey.
He sends you over to his cousin, and he might be like, "Oh man, I'm rocking with this.
I got
Let
a
me
bunch of
sign you."
songs.
Yeah.
I recorded a bunch of
I
songs.
just need somebody to spit them, and we can split it. And you never know where that take you, man.
That's it, man. You can get fucked. Man. People doing it. It's bigger than music, man.
Yeah, it
People
is.
doing all types of stuff. Like I heard you say you in the anime. Some people might be in the sports. You got scholars. You got all types of motivational speakers. People doing all types of stuff out there.
And everything moving into the digital age, which you already see now. Like I say, we
We're in
live
the
streaming
Matrix.
right now in the Matrix.
In the Matrix,
But
where all the
everything is here,
bills
man.
get
So
flipped.
a lot of people are antisocial. That means they don't want to be interacting with people on a physical level. They rather just see you in the screen, and that's okay. And that's the way they get down. It's just us. We like to be out and about. We like to reach out and touch people. Reach out and touch it. You know what I'm saying? Put these paws on you.
Yeah, I like
but in a
Get
positive way.
Get your little duck bill
Yeah.
flipped on you.
Yeah, but it's all about positivity, though, man.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
It's funny that you mentioned that because it's like people are more interested in talking to you through your profile photo.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
To me, I look at it like, bro, I'd rather just talk to you. Like if I'm talking to a profile picture, I don't know who's on the other end of it. Hey man, let's meet up. Let's meet up. Let's meet up in Sharpstown or Uptown or something. Let's meet at Greens Point Mall or something. You go there and it's a fat guy named Bill.
I don't know you, boy. I really get.
Nah, I'm gonna have to lay you out at that
Put them
point.
grizzly bear knuckles on you.
But yeah, man, y'all can see what we all about, man. We just here to help. We here to inspire. We here to motivate. But at the same time, we doing this for us too. You know, we here to keep ourselves moving, to keep the dream alive, to be positive. And like I say, you gotta have a purpose. You gotta have a reason to be living. I ain't trying to be in this world just living, just going through every day like a robot.
Yeah, man.
Ain't nobody a machine.
Ain't nobody no robot
So,
around here.
have a purpose, man.
I don't know.
And if you
it's hard.
And if you feel a certain way and you feel like, okay, what we saying makes sense to y'all, and you do have a dream to do something, don't be scared to start it. Just a little at a time. If you can, especially like we always say, it ain't no thing working a 9 to 5. It don't make you no chump. None of that stuff.
Man, nothing wrong.
You gotta do what you gotta do. But listen to this. Listen to this. While you working that 9 to 5, make sure you setting yourself in position to strike out on your own and do what you really want to do.
Don't forget about your stuff.
Yeah, don't just be
work. You can work.
You can work it, but if you just spend that money, then you know.
And look, this how you do it. When you working, when you at work, you don't work for them. They work with you.
That's
Y'all business partners.
That's it.
That's how you look at it.
They need you more than you need them.
They need you. So y'all just made a little small arrangement over there.
Yeah.
That's how I started.
But see, that's how I felt. That's how I felt about it. You know what I'm saying? But I got to a place where I'd rather die. I'm tired of going to a company, moving up in the company, and the company don't appreciate me, but the customer do.
Yeah, the customer.
The customer looking for me.
Yeah.
Customers wondering where I'm at. I go to a company and I'm gonna move up because of the work ethic. I'm not trying to. I'm still real. I tell them just like I talk to you, like we talking. I talk to everybody the same way. I might tell them whatever I feel like. Where you was at, boy? I was at home sleep, boy. I'm be over there. I was knocked out though. I ain't know I overslept like that. Play. I tell them whatever I felt. I didn't care. Like I know. What's crazy was. You would think they'll fire me for telling them that. They moved me up in position because they can't fire me if they looking for me. Like, where he at? Like, how you do this?
He oversleeping because, hey, I'm putting in work for y'all. So
crazy overtime.
So
I don't see no point in working if I can't get no OT. That's just me. I'm a hard worker, so I need them hours. So I couldn't see myself doing that. That's gonna take my time away from this. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm not supposed to be doing that, to be honest with you. You ain't never gonna be happy till you're doing what you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The happiness, man.
And then you could work through the frustrations of I gotta go to the jail. You could work through that, man.
That's easy. You
go
do that.
Yeah, joke out though. I went there, get busy, I start joking. When they make me mad, I might tell them, you know what I tell them? They go too far, you know. You know how that could go, you messing with me. They knew that too. The supervisors knew I'd put hands on you too. If it's got time to, I'd bring you to the back. We'll get busy.
Come back to work.
And still come back to work, nigga. They, you know what I'm saying?
Like go to the break room and clean yourself.
Yeah, go. Yeah, we get. It's like that. So you ain't gotta. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be fake. You could be who you are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying every decision. I ain't saying I made all the right decisions. I ain't saying I'm just
talking reckless all the time.
Right.
There's a time and a place.
But majority of the time I'm joking and laughing. So if you hear me talking reckless, they're gonna ask you, boy, what y'all done did this boy? Who done told them something? Y'all know y'all can't tell them nothing like that. So, because majority of the time, that's me. I'm chilling.
Well, my job is my job knows that I talk reckless. I joke. I talk extremely reckless because
sometimes you gotta.
I do my job. I do it right, and you know I'm not gonna sit there and take no crap from nobody.
Like I always say, I don't kiss ass.
I ain't no ass kisser.
I keep it real. I don't
Ass
kiss ass. And anybody that know me in life and my family know I don't.
People don't even respect no ass
Nah,
kissing.
man. I don't get down like that. I walk away, man.
That's how the people.
I gotta go.
People be. They see certain people who they feel a status, but they forget these people like you. You know what I'm saying? They're not worrying about what you worrying about like that. So you going up tongue all crazy in a crazy manner. They looking at you like, man, what's wrong with this person? You ain't gotta kiss my ass like that. Just chill. Be yourself.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Distance a little bit. A little back, just a little bit back. Y'all wilding out there. People be tripping like that. These people, regular people to me. Now, if he got a big head, I'm gonna tell him you a regular person to me. I don't care what you got and who you with. You the same person. You just like me. I'm gonna look in your eye like a man do. Men talk like that to other men. You know what I'm saying? We gotta like what we was talking about yesterday out there. Like we have like us. We probably how old are you? Just asking.
27.
Okay, so you're younger. You know what I'm saying? And I'm almost 40. You know what I'm saying?
40.
So it's like this. We were saying, like for a group like that, it's good for a younger guy to listen to an older man who have experience and vice versa. We need an older man telling us, listen, I've been through this, I've done that, don't go this way, don't go that way, oh, it's good over. We need that. Who gonna help us? All right, like we giving out guidance too, but who gonna guide us? You know, that's that go back to you need help. Don't get it twisted.
From the cradle to the grave.
Don't get it twisted.
We're all gonna need that guidance. We're gonna need that assurance.
The right help though.
Yeah, there you go. The right help. No.
Not fake help. That's not help. That's poison. You don't need like I'd rather you not give me nothing. Don't give me anything. You keep that. You hear me? That's poison. I don't want that. So you don't do that. Like the right help, boy, that take you so much farther.
Oh yeah.
I told you, we selfless people, man. We got
our true nature.
They be thinking like, oh man, I see it. All right, I see your page blowing up. You think you more than what you are, huh? I'm the same person. When the same shit I told you when you seen me last time, I'm gonna tell you the same shit when you see me again. Best believe that. Best believe that. It ain't nothing changed. It's the same. They just vibing off of what I was doing. That's all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it like that. I don't care what's going on.
I be telling people I don't have issues with lying and trying to keep up with lies because I don't be lying. Look, if I don't know something, I don't know something. If I ain't done something, I ain't done something. I'm gonna keep it real. So that way, all them people you gotta keep up with all the multiple lies. You stay over there. I'm gonna tell you straightforward what it is and what I'm feeling and how I'm feeling, and then you'll know by my body posture and what I'm looking like.
The only way I would ever say a lie is if somebody asks me for some information and I presume it to be known to be fact, but then something has changed or something in that nature, and it's like, oh well, it's this now. I'm like, I didn't know that, but I always gotta keep that. I always gotta be humble. I always gotta keep a little humility as well. Right. There's you can be macho all day long until somebody put a 45 to your head. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
I mean,
and you gotta. And look, it's a flip side to that. You could go pull your gun on the wrong person because I done seen this type of stuff happening. That person that had your gun in his hand because you don't know what you're doing now. And that person he's ready and on point for something like that.
That's because you got the heat. Don't mean you got the heat.
It could change.
Go real cold, real quick.
All types of stuff could happen.
I've seen that.
Of possibilities. Jamming,
I've seen that.
Man, you're not invincible out here. You're just like another body. The human body only could take so much. You could be as strong as you want, and that's coming from a person who, I try to be Superman my whole life, and I had to really sit down and realize, man, I'm aching, I'm hurting right now.
Hey, look, a bullet will make you soggy, a knife will make you leaky. So what's up?
A bullet bust your head wide open. You know what I'm saying?
One of something that I find a bit annoying. I know this is off topic.
Yeah, we nigga take it off topic for a second.
Whenever I be back to the human body, I be driving through, like, say I'm going to HEB or I'm at Kroger's or just driving in general. People just have this thing of where they just walk right in front of you. Like,
Oh yeah.
Like they ain't got no. I'm like, bro, you ain't got no.
I know what you're
bumper,
talking about. I be clicking out. I ain't gonna lie, I be clicking out in there.
Like, bro,
sometimes.
why you walking in front of me? And at that, you act like you ain't got no sense of urgency, bro. Get out my way.
They don't know how to say excuse me, or you walk across somebody. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Just speaking normally. They look at you like you
They look
crazy.
at you like you.
I said, man,
like
I
you
step
doing
in a
something.
whole nother world. Like it's not the, and that's me coming out of my isolation from creating to going to the outside where it look different to me.
Yeah.
Look like something that happened out there. Like people just they not feeling it out there. They just
People
don't say,
People don't believe in that. Hey, how you doing no more?
Nah,
Shit,
they
you
don't
say-
even care. You look crazy. Like that's crazy to them that you will even speak to.
You doing witchcraft or something? Hey, excuse me, how you doing? I'm looking for the time my phone died. Sorry, I don't have time. Or the most common thing. I'm not sure if this is common to anybody, but it's very very common to hear. Sorry, but my husband's right over there. I gotta get over there. I don't care. Just tell me the time, bro.
Right.
I just need the time. My phone is dead. I was listening to music, I wasn't paying attention to my battery life, and it just cut off and my Bluetooth disconnected. I just need the time, bro.
Right.
You don't want to tell me the time? All right, cool. Let me go.
I don't know if y'all
Let me go
believe
find
in these people out here that's just robots, they drones,
They could be out there.
I
Ain't
think
no
so.
telling. There could be a couple of little drones out
They
there.
got birds and things and such. They got these what
They
these
got mosquitoes.
AIs coming up.
How you turn a mosquito?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, like I said, that's probably one of the easiest things for them to be doing out here.
Mosquito.
You see
Yeah,
these abnormal big ass mosquitoes.
Mosquito.
Hit the mosquito, the damn thing don't even flinch.
Boy,
don't even yield.
that boy made a vibranium.
Shit, I remember stepping on a spider some years ago. Look, I'm damn near 400 pounds, and that spider just lifted my ass right on up.
Man, boy, listen, that must have been one of them big ass wolf spiders.
That motherfucker was sitting up just like
Big
this.
black spider, boy. Looked like he could bite through a steel
Yeah,
to the boot.
They got them puppy spiders. Chihuahua spiders.
Talking about big spiders, them boys talking about the Amazon.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Pit bull spiders. The size of pit bulls.
They got 16 eyes and shit.
You know what I'm saying? Grabbing whole people.
Oh yeah.
Yes, indeed. I couldn't imagine myself being deep off in the wilderness.
They could drop your ass off.
Man, no man ain't never been in there. Boy, I don't know what's crawling through you. I'm talking about you go to see and shit. You ain't never.
I ain't never seen no naked and afraid them dropping their ass off in no Amazon.
Not in no parts where nobody doing.
Oh well, on the outskirts, I'm very.
Yeah,
I can
man.
just see the ridge line there, but I ain't going in.
Going to the Amazon is the equivalent of going to Australia.
I'm not going out.
Everything in the Amazon can kill you, just like everything in Australia can kill you.
Boys get killed by snails and shit. You go to Canada, the moose dangerous.
Oh man.
Now-
the moose dangerous.
The moose is dangerous. Man, and top that with global change, they got like polar bears.
No, the polar,
Polar
they said the
bears,
polar
boy.
bear is the most vicious one.
Yeah, the most vicious boy.
That's the one that eat human meat.
Hey,
He eat anything. He hungry. It's ice cold out there.
If you out there and you see a polar bear, oh yeah, you done. If it's black, fight back.
I don't think no pepper spray gonna work for that. No bear spray, whatever they talking
Boys
about.
be talking about they done seen the Yeti and all that.
Oh shit.
No, by no Yeti.
You
but
might see a Yeti out there, boy.
I know.
Right? I'm just playing, man.
He just out there cool and chilling, man.
He doing his own thing. He probably making content himself.
Boy, just touched down.
From the cave, huh?
What if one of them boys walk in Walmart walk in there like, man.
Oh, they gonna be like, oh, this got a costume.
He got a costume until he back the piss out of shit.
I'm here for a return. They
gonna go up and look, you know how they is. They gonna go up to the Yeti with the phone and gonna back the piss out of him, fly clean over the register.
It's kind of sad though, cause nowadays people don't even bump they up. They will pull out their phone and record.
Before they do anything.
Right. You know how it is.
That is
People
crazy.
trying to get famous, man. Do what you love, man. That's what it just so happened, you know. Rapping, I was trying to stay away from cameras and talking and all of that. But I rap, how am I stay away? It don't make sense, you know. But hey, it is what it is. So just be who you is, man. It'll work out right.
Hey,
It definitely will work out right.
like I said, man, we here.
Gotta do the work that's necessary to be done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We in the building.
Yeah.
We trying to bring that different energy back. We told y'all this is gonna be an interesting year. This year is gonna be serious. Y'all lock in with us, man. Y'all get with us. Y'all YouTube, if y'all watching on YouTube, subscribe to our channel. Brothers with a Cause podcast. Be right, but you can't be right. We just had to take a little time, you know, to make sure y'all subscribe, follow us on Facebook, on the TikTok. We everywhere. We all over the place. Twitch, you know, we follow us, man. We gonna have tons of content. Y'all gonna see a lot from us, man. We looking. I'm interested in them animes. Dude. I want to see that, John. You know, I like that. I want to see that.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see that being put together. That's gonna be fire right there. That's gonna be live, man. We still rocking on the book.
Yeah, we good.
The interesting thing is some of y'all might think, oh, it's just another podcast. But to me, I look at it as like we out here, we paving the way for a lot more people that's too scared to do it, to get off they get off they who's and get up and do it, man. We can do it, you can do it. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, everybody's situation different. You know, you got kids and, you know, you got other responsibility, you got parents to take care of, but at the end of the day, you're not really doing it and you just either lazy or too scared to do it. I mean, you just gonna be stuck. You're gonna be stuck in your job, you're gonna be stuck doing what you probably hate already. And if you love your job, hey, that's more power to you.
Right, ain't nothing wrong with that either.
But if you said that I want to be an actor, I want to be a singer, I want to be a professional surfer, and you ain't out there putting time to the side to go do it, because think about it like this: you got 24 hours in a day, and you sleep by like 8 of them. Supposedly you sleep 8. Sometimes I sleep. Sometimes I sleep 9, 10, 6, 4, 3. My stuff is irregular.
Messed up. My shit.
My stuff is all messed up, so it ain't.
And drink plenty of water.
Plenty of water.
Make sure your alkalinity is right.
Alkalinity.
But you ain't taking that time. Let's say on a given day, like a regular person on a strict salary, they wake up, they go to work from about like maybe 7 to 3. They go 7 to 3, they get out. You still got the rest of the day. What are you gonna do with those hours? Are you gonna sit there and watch Netflix all day? Or are you gonna sit there and, you know, play Call of Duty, talk smack to the 10-year-old or 13-year-old that obviously ain't supposed to be on there? Or you just go take that time, and you just gonna be like, you know what? I've been wanting to act. You know, let me look up some acting classes. Let me look up some union agency that I can get through, or let me go on Discord and, you know, talk to a few people, or Facebook, talk to a few people, or, you know, just Google like acting places near me, or if you want to just be an artist, you know, you ain't gonna do that if you don't pick the pen and the paper up. That's how I got started. I had to start, you know, mechanical pencil and regular notebook, sheet of paper, just start sketching.
You gotta hop in the dojo with your dojo slippers. You gotta make sure you got them boys on. You gotta be ready. You gotta be ready to go in, man. You can't be a Forget being scared. What's fear going? Let's talk about that. Forget that. That being scared, that's not gonna do nothing for you.
Yeah, faith over fear, bro.
That's gonna keep your legs locked into place. You're gonna be worrying about everything.
Depending on the situation, fear can elevate you and motivate you enough to where, like I said, I mean, it did me that way. It wasn't fear as of like, I'm about to die, but it was fear of what would come of me if I just sit here in this one spot, this one situation for the rest of my life.
See,
What's the
that's
future?
a different type of fear.
That's the fear, and that was
That's
like
a
I'm
wisdom.
battling my own demons.
That's a wisdom type of fear. That
Yeah.
ain't. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about you being scared to succeed.
Yeah.
Type of fear. You being scared of doing what doing what you're supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
That type of fear only belongs to one place. The fear you tell that only go to the Most High.
Mm-hmm.
But you getting busy, you don't have to be scared to get nothing out of it. Nothing you can see with your eyes.
Yeah.
Nothing you can touch with your hands. You ain't got to be scared of none of that. Just do what you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
And all of that stuff, it just open up and move out your way. You attract whatever energy you put out. It is what it is. Whoever you hang around, whatever they got coming for them, you bringing that around them. So if you know how to keep clean up your area and clean up all the foolishness from away from you, ain't nothing around you, so you go around people like that, y'all straight. There's nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
There's nothing to be scared of. I'm comfortable to be able to, be creative and do my thing. If you ain't comfortable to be, if you around people and y'all not comfortable to be creative and collab with each other, y'all playing yourself, and it's gonna tell. In the end, it's gonna be bad, But for the most part, nah, man.
And sometimes
Let it flow.
Sometimes you gotta wash your hands, and truth be told, you gonna have to come to situations that you gotta let them know, like, yo, this is what I'm on, this is what I'm doing. You go burn a few bricks, there's gonna be some people that you gotta let them know, like, bro, this is what I'm doing, this is what I gotta do, and you gotta. I mean, whether if they with you, they go understand. Hey, all right, cool, I understand. Let's figure out a way that we can rock this together. You feel me? Or your average hater or your average person just gonna be like, they just go chuck and do this. You ain't gonna ever hear from them again.
Unless you didn't even know it.
And then once you make it, once you succeed, then they gonna be right in your inbox.
Yeah.
And can you put me on, or can I borrow something?
Believe what you was doing. Man, get out of here with that, man. You ain't believing nothing I was telling you.
Can get them. That's it.
You think you playing and you're not serious about what's going on. Right now, we past that point. We working now. We're just working now. We're at work. So we got past a certain level, so we're gonna keep getting busy, man. There's much more to reach. There's much more to do, man. We probably go in a park or something one day. We probably run out there and shoot some scenery and meet some people and talk out there, man. We ain't no telling where we gonna be at. No telling what y'all gonna see coming from over there. There's everything possible from over there, man.
So we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it consistent. We have a lot of energy, man.
A lot of it.
We like I said, right now we long-winded right now. We really just supposed to give y'all a little taste, a little intro, and tell y'all a little something. But at the same time, man, we can talk for hours, man. How long did we talk?
We stayed out there like
we stood out there
4 or 5 hours straight.
The whole work day, man. We just stood out there.
Man, go get y'all some of that fresh air, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, most definitely.
Go out there and tree and breathe, man. Get you some of that, man. Get your chi up.
I was staying in the house and breathing that artificial
that
stuff.
fake. That's
why y'all sick all the time. Don't understand why y'all sick and got all these issues.
Get your little sunlight in your system. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that sunlight can go help you. That sunlight is that vitamin.
You need that all day long.
All day.
I mean,
all day long.
If you ain't getting a vitamin, then you ain't gonna feel. You ain't gonna have the energy, man. I know that for a fact.
That's a fact.
That's true. And also,
talking about speed, you on a good topic right now. So
yeah.
You on a good topic. We gotta talk about the food and all that. The dieting and all of that, man. We gotta go there.
I mean,
it's a must.
Man, I got a gut, man. I got a gut. So I ain't. The only thing that I'm worried about is getting rid of all of this, and everything is all decided with what you choose to do. You continue to go out, eat Whataburger, Jack in the Box, maybe McDonald's. I mean, every once in a while.
Whataburger fire though.
And Whataburger is fire. Whataburger is fire, boy. Whataburger is fire though. But it's like once you eat too much, because this is like at least an easy 1,200-1,500 calories a meal.
And if you ain't running it off,
if you ain't burning it off some way, shape, or form,
then you gotta run. You could work it. You can work if you running it off. You gotta run that off. You gotta go in that sun with that, man.
They say I'm gonna order online. I'm gonna slide through the drive. No, they gonna deliver it to me. I'm gonna be sitting down. I'm gonna eat that sitting down. And then I ain't gonna get up. I'm gonna keep sitting down. I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna get online. You ain't never moving.
Most people don't because
I know some people eat that 2 or 3 times a day.
Call Domino's.
Oh, Lord, that's
I go call Domino's and tell them make sure my wings extra crispy. I'm serious too. I run, man. I like mine cooked all the way. I like a little crust on it. Boy, give me that. You know what I'm saying? Get you a nice pizza, load it up how you want. But one thing I've stopped eating for a long time. I stopped eating pork for a long time. I stopped eating that.
Oh yeah, that's
I tried the vegan thing, but I was doing strenuous things, messing around and pulling my muscle, messing with that vegan diet. So I had to balance it out. So I had to figure out how I'm gonna, get the right protein. So y'all got tips. I know y'all boys be doing that. Y'all be talking that vegan talking. Y'all might have some tips, man. Y'all let us know. We want to know too. We're gonna find out some more. Because we want to be able to, like say, if we run across a spot out here and all of y'all don't eat the same thing, we might want to shout that spot out.
Yeah.
So we gonna y'all let us know what y'all type of food y'all recommending.
it might be bomb.
Might you never know. Ain't nothing wrong with trying nothing new, especially since all of that COVID and stuff that came through and hit real hard. It was best that you put a lot of fruits and vegetables in your body and get a daily exercise routine and all of that. You gotta stay strong. Things started changing on us real quick. Whether you believe it was real or not, that's up to you. But it's best if it's something that's attacking your immune system, you can handle that.
Yeah.
Even mess with that black seed oil and stuff like that. But you gonna have to figure it out. I heard of the sea moss, all of that. I took some of the sea moss. That's pretty good. That's some pretty good stuff. You know what I'm saying? But they got a lot of stuff out there that you can take.
At the end of the day, it comes down to just what you put in your body.
Yeah.
What I would say output versus input.
Right.
So you put more in than you putting out, then of course you're gonna blow up. Stay consistent.
I thought about doing the vegan diet until I messed around and I went to one place and they had like these vegan hot dogs.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so with the vegan hot dogs, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try them.
The one with the beans.
It was a Sandton hot dog.
It was something. I don't remember what it was, but it was like I think it was made out of like beans or something. It was made out of something. It was made out of something, but
some type of protein.
Yeah, and I was just sitting there, and I took one bite out of it. I was just like, all right, cool.
Chicken juice.
Whatever they did, I ain't like the way.
Soy on the taste.
I had one was pretty good, but whatever.
Had that little snap pop to it when you bit into it.
Boy, I had a Sandton hot dog before. I couldn't tell the difference. It was good.
Yeah.
Now the chili, they had, they don't have the meat. They had the black beans or whatever. But the chili, it was actually good.
I love black beans.
I eat black beans. I eat stuff like that. It was cool.
Black beans and stuff.
But I know you need one thing for those who trying that. As long as you figure out a way, if you go vegan, as long as you figure out a way to get complete protein in your body, or whatever the best possible protein, plant-based wise, You got to get that type of stuff. Now you could mess around if you want to, you know, get none of that. And you try to do something extreme, it ain't gonna work out for you. Your body, I'm telling you that now. You have to know what you're doing to eat like that.
Hey, all these animals, they eat plants. Just eat what they eat.
Exactly.
Eat what they eat, you know.
Don't be out here grazing. Don't let me catch you out here grazing like the cattle.
Hey, well, you know, if you
I'm
get
just
down like
talking-
that, it doesn't work for you. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know.
Boy, yeah, you gotta
Everybody can
wash
afford
them.
them. Everybody
you
can
gotta-
afford
you
the
gotta-
market.
You gotta wash them grass off. Boy, you don't know what happened to that grass, boy.
They say you supposed to eat it just straight raw, like
Straight
like,
raw.
like
Just
done.
rinse- You can eat it straight raw and rinse it off. Or something.
You gotta blow. Just blow it off.
I don't blow
Nah,
it.
you gotta boil some water. Boil some water, throw it in
Bless it
there,
real quick.
strain it out, throw a little salt and pepper on there.
You know them little canines and felines.
Oh man.
So you don't know what's happening. They you can think they fertilizing this, boy.
You
Mess around, come up short out of
gonna eat something and you like,
Yeah.
put some brown stuff on
there.
there.
You better not eat none of that.
The extra season. That's all.
Your stomach ain't like no cow.
That's nature's valley right there.
But at the end of the day, I know the vegetables and the fruits, the herbs, all of that stuff.
It's all
beautiful.
balanced. It's all balanced.
You don't need a bunch of meat in your body.
Oh, and make sure you get the
You don't
get,
necessarily have to eat meat at all.
and get the fruits with
You'll
the
be
seeds in
fine.
it.
Yeah, please. do.
Not that seedless stuff. 'Cause that ain't gonna do your body no good, man.
You don't have to eat meat.
You
Man.
need them
Just
seeds.
people
Yeah.
think they have to eat it. You don't have to eat
I
it.
just seen recently they got some they got the what is it, the mushroom. They got the mushrooms that taste like chicken and lobster and all that. I've seen them. I'm gonna try
I
some of
actually
them.
want to try
You
that.
can fry them up real good, and that stuff it break apart like chicken and it
Get
taste
your-
like chicken.
Get you some of that beyond beef and that.
Yeah.
Get you some of those steak, the little
And
steak.
that, like I said, those are pretty
Chopped
good. I
steak.
done put a couple of them. You can't cook them long.
Make nachos.
You know, you can't cook them the same way. You burn them shits up. But
Get the blue corn chip nachos.
oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
just make the wise choices, man, and stay off all them sodas and all that stuff, man. That stuff mess with your kidneys. You know, we ain't we ain't experts, but we just saying them
Sure,
sodas.
you lost some weight though, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
But
that's
I
what
mean,
I'm
it's nothing to
saying.
brag about, but at the same
It ain't
time,
nothing to brag.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing to brag about,
Yeah.
but if you know how to lose it, it's
look, I still got my
People-
little push, but at the same time,
Hopefully we
I
see a
had ballooned up to
transformation.
405, man, and then now after the day, because I weigh myself every day, I was 280 this morning. So I think that's pretty damn good.
That's real good.
25 pounds in about 2.5 months. And then I started taking my probiotics, and also it all boils down to digestive health, you know, your stomach health.
Fact.
So that your digestive system is the biggest key to you losing weight and being healthy. Because if this is messed up, everything else is messed up.
You control the breathing in your body. That's
Yeah,
another
yeah.
thing. You control the breath in your body. You can control your whole body.
Yeah.
I promise you that. Like
Yeah.
that's one thing people need to
Get
do.
more
breathing.
oxygen.
Yeah, get more oxygen
Also,
to your brain and all of that, man.
also is grit. Yeah. Oh man, I can't stress it enough. And even I have a problem dealing with it. Proper rest.
Oh man, that don't
Yeah.
hit. You killing yourself. You don't get that.
And just like what I was saying
that's
earlier,
that's what I
like
need to work
my
on.
sleep schedule is so irregular to where I can get a good 6 hours, I can get a good 9 or 10, my regular really is about like 4 to 5.
Yeah. And that just deal with everyday life, and a lot of times with me personally, my schedule is I stay up to midnight, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, just cause not just I can't sleep. Well, a lot of times I can't sleep, but I'm trying to learn too. So it's like you can't shut your mind off. So and they don't give you enough time. If you gotta go to work for 10 hours, 12 hours, you come home. Well, I'm still trying to study and do what I need to do to have my own business.
Right.
You gotta stay up a little extra time, but then now I gotta get time to rest, maybe 4 or 5 hours. I gotta get up an hour early so I can get dressed so I can get to work. So yeah, you lose a lot of time. The way they got the system set up, people can't get regular sleep.
Oh, it's gonna be rough.
But it'll pay off, I promise you.
You gotta be willing to wait. You gotta be willing to wait it out. Like, you gotta play the way. You have to play the wait game. There's nothing you can do about it. You just gotta wait.
Yeah.
So when you waiting it out, as long as you see, if you see progression, don't stop. Just go. Keep banging, keep banging.
Yeah.
I tell you, even if you're not seeing progression, keep going until you see some progression and keep going.
Yep.
And it never stopped. This happens every day, man. You see, they got a lot of. You see these big podcasts, you know what I'm saying, the Math Hoffa show, all of what you got, Drink Champs and all of that. Wallow and Gilly, them boys getting busy out there. Like they handling their business the proper way. You know what I'm saying? You know, we are hoping to get on, you know what I'm saying, somewhere up around. We ain't gotta be, you know, super duper like right out the gate, as long as we building up to that, you know.
It's all organic.
It's all gonna happen naturally, so we're not tripping. We just gonna, like I said, we're gonna do us, man.
If you wanna rock with us, rock with us. If not, then hey.
You remember how we had the jam sessions there? We had it set up. We had the music on the screen. We were showing people videos. People had videos. People doing live performances.
Just trying to show you
love. Get back into this, man. We're gonna show y'all a lot. We try. Hopefully, we're gonna entertain y'all, man. That's what we came to do. Give you some good. When you into comedy, whatever you into, we gonna have something for you. Yeah. We like the Walmart of the internet.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
Hey, you know,
one-stop shop over there.
We also like to dabble with, you know, life experience. So, you know, you might be a young buck, you know, you might be a young buck that just start watching, and you know, you might
the world in their hands too.
Yeah, the world in their hands, but
they got the world in their hands. The youngsters, I think got it, man. Take it. You know what I'm saying? Do what y'all.
These youngsters, these youngsters misguided because of everything that they see. Because kids, I wouldn't say they disrespectful, because you know they don't get taught the right way. They don't get taught to say that yes sirs, no sirs, yes ma'am, no ma'am. Everything's all about what, yeah, huh, and it's like, you know, hey, you know, if you don't teach your kid that, I mean, that's cool, you do you, but I mean, on the other hand, it's like there's a spectrum where there should be a level of respect that's there.
They gotta be taught that at home.
So,
and
look, we appreciate y'all, man. We love y'all. Y'all keep coming through, keep checking us out. We're gonna have a lot more content coming real soon. We're gonna have the dates to y'all, you know, in the next week or two, and let y'all know what our schedule's gonna be looking like. Especially for, you know, we was doing the hump day, bump day, but we were still gonna try to move it to the weekend, so that way we kind of encompass everybody, because we know people be working.
People work. Yeah, we're gonna try to get it on
time
days
to be able to get in.
Yeah, we're gonna cut up too. That's our days where we know we rock out, we jam. So we're gonna get some fire music, man. I know these artists dropping some new stuff.
The hump day, bump day was good. I know it was good because everybody had something to actually look forward to while you was at work. Take your lunch break and you can jam out with us. But a lot of people might want to submit their stuff and be able to actually share it and be at home or doing whatever. Right. So we're gonna try to maybe possibly move it to like a Saturday and do that. But we might still do. We might
do one just for
real quick one, you know,
for the memory, you know. But for the most part, we're gonna push it to another thing. Yeah, you know, the best day where we can get some traffic too. I think we could get some decent traffic on a Saturday. Yeah, you know. Mainly, if we could get it on a Friday, like Friday night, we could get it Friday night and go to banging it out hard. That'll be good. But like I said, we want to make sure everybody Saturday night good for me. You know what I'm saying? It's worked good for me, perfect. So Friday night too. You know?
So Chuck, let everybody know, you know, where they can find you, newest member. We're glad you came on. We're glad you're a part of the, you know, what we're trying to do, the process.
For having me.
Hey man, we'll let them know where they can find you.
You can find me on TikTok at Chuck Taylor. You can find me on YouTube, Chuck Taylor. Facebook, same thing. But honestly, I am gonna go through and rebrand my whole thing to where I'm just, you know, strictly, because I'm going to change it from Chuck Taylor to, you know, my actual voice actor name, because I would use that, because I use my voice actor name for like a lot of things, and you know, eventually that's going to transfer over to my own screen name.
Right, be more professional.
Yeah, that's instead of, you know, kind of like having this this jokester name, I mean, it's cool, but you know, I want to be more professional with it.
Right.
So, as of right now, I'm gonna keep going by Chuck throughout like the rest of this week, and by next Monday, I'm gonna have it changed to like my voice actor name, or like my YouTube is gonna be my voice actor name, my TikTok voice actor name.
So all that.
Yeah.
And he also, like I said, he doing a voiceover. We're working on short scripts, short films. We kind of in house. We trying to do everything and make it work.
Most definitely, y'all already know I'm gonna have more of those. Y'all already know, man. I'm gonna have more of those boxing and MMA videos, the Red to the Creasing videos. We're gonna be dropping some more music. Me and my brother, he got some music that's probably coming out later this year or whatever. I'm gonna drop something later this year. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just be on the lookout, man. We're gonna keep y'all informed, and we're gonna keep y'all up to date on everything that we have. And we're gonna try to get it completed for you in a timely manner.
Yeah.
So y'all be looking out. It's gonna be an interesting year this year. Brothers with a Cause podcast, man. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all like, share, and follow. And we'll be coming back for y'all the next time, man.
Yeah. Appreciate y'all, man.
Y'all
and we signing that.
We signing out, man. Y'all stay blessed. Yup.
That was fun.